Hi reception. Okay, so it is time for us to write our weekend news. Now, it might be difficult because I know you've not been doing loads and loads of different exciting things because we are a bit locked down and there's not as many places to go. But hopefully you've been able to get out and get some fresh air, maybe nip to some shops or anything like that. But my news is a bit like my last weekend's news because I went out for a walk. But I'm going to change it a little bit because I actually went and fed the ducks, which was really nice, and they were lovely. They were so cute, but they were also a little bit cheeky because I was feeding them all sorts of things, some bread, and I had some leftover crumpets which I took with me, and actually they weren't very kind to each other. They were not sharing. They were trying to take it off each other, and they were just a bit cheeky. So I'm going to write my weekend news. I'm going to tell you my sentence. I fed some cheeky ducks. I fed some cheeky ducks. Can you say my sentence with me? I fed some cheeky ducks. So, let's see how many words I've got in my sentence. I fed some cheeky ducks. How many did you get? I got 5. Did you get 5? 5 words. Well, we must be right then. So I know that at the end I need 5 words as well. Okay, right. I fed some cheeky ducks. So my doing word is I fed, and the thing I went to feed, the object is the ducks. And I wanted to talk to you today about a special word that I've put in my sentence. I've used the word cheeky. Now, cheeky is called an adjective. It's a describing word, and it tells me, or it tells anyone who's listening to me, what the ducks were like. Were they kind? Were they yellow? Were they cheeky? Okay, so it's a describing word. It helps you to picture it in your brain. Okay, and we're actually focusing on those kinds of words this week. So don't worry, we'll have a lot more practice on adjectives, on describing words. But I've included one in my sentence, all right? So maybe when you're writing your weekend news, you might be able to put a describing word in. Okay. So, I. Now I've got 2 ways of writing I. Who can remember which way I write I when I'm talking about myself? Down, across. I is just a capital I. I know that one. It's not I alight at night, because it's not inside a longer word, okay? So I. I'm going to write it. I. Now I'm going to remember my finger spaces. So I fed. So what's the first sound in fed? Fed. Let's stretch it together. Fed. And the first sound, fed. Fed. So I know that it's up and down the flower, round and across the leaves. And remember, F is my only letter that goes in the sky, the grass and the ground. Good. I know you remembered that. That's great. I fed. I know you know what sound is next. Good. Lift off the top and scoop out the egg. Good. Edge. I fed. I'm going to write the word some. Okay. Now some, I know we can sound it out, or we can use our tricky word knowledge. Okay. Some. Now I write some like this. and it's got a silent cheeky F on the end. Now, parents, it's okay if we write s or to sound out s. That's absolutely fine. We haven't learned that this word is how we spell some. But if you can lock it in now, and remember this word, some, S-O-M-E, and I'll actually be sending you a video about some of those a little bit tricky words that are coming up next, okay, this week. So if you want to try and lock that in, some, then well done, okay. I fed some. Now, who can remember what my ducks were? They were so cheeky. Let's stretch cheeky. Cheeky. Oh, that's hard, isn't it? Let's stretch cheek. Cheek. And then we've got the y sound on the end. So what's the first sound in cheek? Ch. Oh, we know that sound, don't we? How can we remember it? What actions do we know? Ch. Chips and chops. I know that. I can use my sounds now. I might need to look at the sounds that I've got at home. You might need to look just to remember which one it is. You might need to use your sound mat to find it. That's fine. I'm going to use this to help me. Okay. Curly cut. And I need Good. I fed some cheeky. Ch. What sound do I need next? Ch. E. Good. And I know that one too. I'm going to find it on my sound mat or on my cards, and I'm going to use it to help me. E. See the B. So, E. Lift off the top, scoop out the egg 2 times. Oh, I can do that, can't I? I fed some cheeky. So it's ch-eek. Now I'm going to decide, so I might have to think about which k sound I need, but I know I need a kicking k. Down the king's back, round his tummy, kick out for his leg. Cheeky. What sound can you hear at the end there? Shall we say it together? Cheeky. Yeah. Down a horn, up a horn, and under his head. I fed some cheeky. What was my last word? Of course it was ducks. I fed some cheeky ducks. Now, let's stretch ducks. Ducks. And again, ducks. Right. The first sound in ducks. Duck. What is it? Duck. Well done. Ducks. So, I need to go. Again, I might need to use my sound mat to check my formation of d. But I need to really make sure that it's a grass letter. Round, up, tall into the sky, and down. Beautiful. D. Up. Up and down an umbrella. The umbrella. Draw. Puddle. D. O. K. Now again, I need to choose the correct k sound. I'm going to have a think. The rhyme says duck in a truck. Do you think I need a duck in a truck? 2 letters that make one sound? I think I do. Curly cur, kicking cur. Duck. I fed some ducks. Have I missed a sound? I think I have. I've only got duck there. Did I just feed one cheeky duck? Or I've used some, so it must have been some ducks. I fed some cheeky ducks. So did Anne Snake. Okay, finished. Oh, I'm so proud of myself because I've even used my describing word. I've even used my adjective. Super. Have I finished? Yeah? Or have I missed something out? Now I've finished. I missed out my full stop again. You're going to have to keep reminding me. It's because you're not here with me in school to help me. Oh. Right. We're going to read it to check it and check that I've had those 5 words, because I had 5 and I need to make sure I've not missed anything out. So, I fed some cheeky ducks. 5 words. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Now, I wonder if you can make me proud and you can write a sentence about your weekend news, but include, so use an adjective. So it might be that you went for a long walk or a quick walk, or it might be that you went to the shop for some tasty cupcakes. You decide. Grown-ups, you might need to support that your child a little tiny bit to add in an extra word, but don't worry if you've not got a chance to do that and you're not able to do that. That's fine. It's just a little extra. Okay, right. Fantastic. So I look forward to seeing your weekend news. Bye.